right, here he is, one of the best Muay Thai kickboxers on this roster, and he's often fond of saying, DC, there's no pads, there's no gloves on my knees and my elbows and my feet, and he certainly puts all those weapons to good use.
Well, he feels released, right? He feels released. When he's wearing all that training gear, there are confinements. He's being confined. When he takes it all off, he has an ability to go in there and damage his opponent. He feels like the shackles have been taken off, so he throws that right elbow right across to try to cut the eye. Left elbow, big knee, and when he grabs that Muay Thai clinch, you are truly, truly in trouble, because he will drive that back knee into the midsection. When you start to try to take the hips back, he will shift you.
Right.
Kick the foot down into one of those great Muay Thai takedowns. He's a phenomenal, phenomenal striker. And he came into the octagon with a lot of high-level Muay Thai competition and tournament wins to his credit, and certainly has gotten off on the right foot here in the octagon. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee. I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique, because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 13 losses. He stands 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beaverwick, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, come back to your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
It's my crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call a fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true fighter. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish him, because he's got to hurt very bad.
Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by the skyscraper, Stefan Struve. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown into the mat? Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Back to the feet now.
Punch over top.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Oh, big punch land.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And there's a takedown attempt. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Big, powerful punch land. Now look back in range.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Struve gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Actually got the takedown.
How about the speed on that one? Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
That was beautiful, man. He got hurt. Should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round underway.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Struve.
Big body kick.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice body kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab this young man has.
He's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Knee to the body. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. But to be different like this, only exhausts you. Because every moment you're trying to throw, you're not going to put it out. You're just catching air.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Back to the feet now. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Uppercut there, blocked by Lee. Oh, and he connects with the punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just takes his There's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Third round underway.
I mean,
and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, making things go low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great.
Struve's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to... Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot. Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have time to grab his kick like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Trying to hammer that weak leg. Got the single collar tie. Nice punch by Struve.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Shot from the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Going in the fight.
Nice hammer fist. Back to the feet. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried.
Right up the gut. Not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Punch coming. It's blocked.
Come on, let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this was certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon